You are now watching King Urameshi.
Y'all been asking for it, so we're gonna do it live first, and then I drop it tomorrow. Nah. It's my shit right here. So YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. This is the season 2 Chun Li guide. All right.
Time for a real fight.
All right. In my first guide, I dropped 3 actually. I dropped a full guide and I dropped 2 Serenity stream guides. Season 2, I'm gonna show you the only dramatic changes to Chun Li is what she goes for now when she confirms her hits. You know what? Let me change Terry because he's not a good character to practice against. I'll put Cammy. Right? So what changed with Chun Li, right? You know I gotta get my drink over here too. Hold on now. Fly ass Morrigan fit. They could have gave her the wings though. All right, season 2, right? You know, I had the infamous drive ball fire rush because I was so drunk I was saying it the wrong fucking way. Right? Season 2, this is probably gonna be more used for Chun Li because I think Chun Li, her walk speed, her backwards walk speed is ass now. It's not ass. It's better than most of the cast, but except the Kuma. But the back walk speed is just you get caught with more shit now. So if you watch any of my fucking streams or any of my videos when I'm playing, I get caught with this shit a lot now, and it's because of the walk back nerf. Right? I'll do this. How do I get right? Make this motherfucker block. I can set it to how many times I wanted to block, right? I know there's an option for that. Yeah, block count. Right? Whoa. No. How can I set this up? So basically what I'm saying is after this, oh, I could do it that way. All right, we could do that. Right? If I was to walk back right now, that's gonna happen to me. Oh, you just finished playing Persona? Before Chun Li she can do like a little micro step and then whiff punish with crouching medium kick. You cannot do that shit no more. You know, unless it's like a really fucking slow ass character like Zangief is not even a good example because his lights are the best in the fucking game, in my opinion. What's a good character? A slow ass character, probably E Honda. Nah. Somebody with stubby ass buttons, it'll work against. Right? Persona games always have fire music. So you get the 3. 1, 2, 3. Then you'll see me go for this, right? Yeah, that shit is crazy to me, son. The walk, basically, when you're making somebody block, be wary of the distance, son. Because if you do your regular, Chun Li's not one of them characters that get the light privilege. So like, yeah, her standing light punch is mad far, but there's characters like Ken, like Cammy, where they'll jab you 3 times and then throw a 4th light out. And will crouching and will counter hit you. On top of those characters being able to do that after their 3rd hit, they can do what I'm saying Chun Li can't do anymore. They can walk back, catch you trying to mash, and whiff punish the fuck out of you with a medium, and depending on the character speed, a heavy. If it's a Shoto, you're getting fucking cracked. So be wary of that. You know what? I'm gonna find a way right now though. I don't know if it's because I'm drunk and I don't remember. There's a way for me to set this up. Oh wait, I could just record, right? Right? I could just do that, facts. I got my reversal settings. Right. And if I set her to block all. Oh, you know what? There's something else Chun Li lost too. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna make this even easier. I said I was gonna go with what to go into. I'm gonna show you what not to go into. I always feel like that's always a good way to start out, and then we can go right into what you should go into. Now, when your opponent jumps at you, Chun Li is doing less damage. That shit did way more damage before. That did way more damage before. That did way more damage before. How much you get for that now? This is with critical art, right? Oh my god, this shit did 6,000 before. I know I'm not bugging. I need to go back on PC because you can play older versions, I think. That shit did 6,000 before. That shit is 5,100 now. And that's her optimal anti-air combo. Mid-screen. And in the corner, actually. That was 60% every time. You know what? With critical art, it might have been more. It might have been like 63. So now what I think you should do, if you're not gonna kill, you can go for this now. Somebody jumps at you. I want you to go for that. Because this is the downside of not going for that. That's if you have no meter. That's the problem. You know what? Let me see if you can end with legs. Can't even end with legs. There's no way to finish that once you go into that. Unless you go into super. So no, not only did she get the damage nerf, it's just no point in going for that unless you're going for a setup. You know? And this kick is really good in the corner. But yeah, walk speed, back walk speed, ass. For Chun Li, it's ass. For other characters, this is a really good walk speed, walking backwards. This, they nerfed the scaling. I think it's like 20%. Some shit like that. I went over it in my patch video. I'll just link it when I upload this. But that's a dumb nerf to her. You know, like people were trying to complain that she does too much damage. And I'm like, so what, bro? She doesn't have throw loops. I think if a character doesn't have throw loops, they should have everything else. They should have everything else. Because it's just like, you're just alienating more characters, son. It was already enough that the players that was making her work had to deal with not having instant 50-50 pressure in the corner. Chun Li still has some type of shit like that, bro, but she has to do it with drive rush. And then on top of that, like, people try to say her buttons are so good, especially in the corner. Okay, she doesn't have throw loops. And her grab range is trash. Still. Season 2. Season 2, if I switch to Cammy, let's see. Chun Li's grabbing you how far? Okay. Come on, huh? Come on, son. What are we talking about? Come on, son. This is actually ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Chun Li don't got that, son. Look at this shit. This is crazy to me, son. Chun Li literally has to have her feet on you to grab you. Stop doing this combo. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna show you the differences again, season 2. They'll get the hit, right? Stop doing that combo, right? Let's do the math. 2100, right? It does more damage, but you get less options. You get less options. So if you're you want the max damage for every situation, go crazy, dog. Go crazy. You could, I guess, because you're ending in bird kick, because bird kick is a high damaging move. But this right here, all right, let's go over the differences. Where's the... You get that? That's off a dash in, right? Right? Now, mind you, this is because she's going in the corner. Pay attention to that. That's the only reason this shit is working right now. You're gonna get that if they're mashing. If they wake up and block, that's gonna whiff. And I'll show you. Right? Now, if you add drive rush again to it, right? My favorite. Now that works because of drive rush. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me see if you get 2 dashes. Now let's say we're down at the quarter. Every option I just showed you before, now you have to do drive rush to get all of those options. That's only because she mashed, right? Did I set her to recover backwards? Yep, all right. Fuck. right? You still get that. Okay. You can't get the crouching light kick though. And that's an important one. Let me see. Yeah, nah. Because by the time she gets up, let's put the crouching light punch back. See? And the most important of it all, you can't go for grab. You not being able to go for grab after a setup, in my opinion, is tremendous. Can you use stance during drive rush to bait out reversals? I never tried that. Let's see. Let's see, let's see. Cannon spike, OD, right? Ah, that's kind of tough. Ah, I think you can. Hold on. Ah, maybe with this one then. I don't think you can. That's actually tough. Because Serenity Stance, you're supposed to be doing that when they're falling from a knockdown. That's how you get that timing to block the reversal. I'm trying to see if there's actually like a practical way. I think it would just be after this, no? Yeah, nah. Definitely not. That would have been fire though. But yeah, back to the not having grab after that setup. It's just, it's easier to block Chun Li. Chun Li already doesn't have the brain dead shit when she makes you block, right? Everything with her is spacing. So not having grab and not having your only plus button when they're excuse me, when they're waking up, I think that's tremendous. But there's a solution. Just like I showed you the season 1 video, we're gonna go back over it again because it still works in season 2, so it's important. And there's a better way and an easier way to go into it now. There was a problem with Chun Li in season 1 where if you confirm this, right? If you confirm that, if your opponent was crouching when you confirmed the crouching medium kick, that would whiff the launcher. Right? Oh, my fault. Not off crouching medium kick. It was this. If you got this on a crouching opponent, the launcher would whiff. As you can see now, let's make this motherfucker crouch. It's not whiffing anymore. That's huge. I don't care what nobody tells me because they nerfed this button season 2. Now it's 2 less active frames. If you don't know what 2 less active frames means, active means you're active. You're able to react with another button. Confirm into another button. If you see that shit hit your opponent, now you got 2 less frames to drive rush, to throw out heavy lightning legs, to throw a Kikoken out, to do anything. It's 2 less frames now. So they made the confirm harder, but because they made the confirm harder, they gave you a universal drive rush move. And I think that's huge because it's her best setup. She gets her best setup after that. This even beats back rows. And I'm in range for grab. Now, I'm losing 100 points of damage for going for this setup. But I saved me a full drive bar meter. I still get the options that I had before with the spinning bird kick setup, plus more. I get this back. I get this button. Chun Li's only plus move, which means I can go into this frame trap, right? Let me see. You get the grab, you get the standing medium punch, which is plus. You get a meaty setup if they wake up and try to jump. If they try to jump, they're gonna get meaty. So let me show you what that means. I'm gonna record you. Just holding up back. Right? Ah, fucked up. Yo, what the fuck? I'm pressing the wrong button. Right? She couldn't jump back. A meaty means if they wake up at the same time as your button, you get more plus frames on the confirmed button that you just pressed. So that means for Chun Li, when she does this into anything, this doesn't combo into anything. Except for her special moves. It doesn't combo into any normals. Except for maybe, I think, light punch. That's whack. But when you what? Right. You get all of that. Or not even. You could just straight up go into bird kick again, and since if you hit somebody with this setup, no matter where you're at on the screen, the next hit you get, they're going into the corner. Don't believe me? In the corner again. So this is really good now. Don't be afraid to use this. You just gotta be more on point because it's 2 less active frames. That's huge. You know, like people that don't understand frame data that much, it might not seem huge to them. 2 frames. They're like, oh, it's just 2. 2 frames could make or break a move, a good move. You know what I'm saying? If you take 2 frames away from this, this is a trash normal. 2 frames is humongous. 1 frame is crazy. 1 frame is crazy. If they was to add 1 more frame to this, when they block, that means Chun Li can frame trap with almost every other button that she got, just because they added 1 more frame to it. Those fucking contact lenses. I'm about to put my glasses on. Right? So we went over the damage. We went over her go-to combos. Well, her go-to combo. Another thing now, I don't think I showed this in the last guide. Use this more now in the corner, please. I know I don't do it a lot, but I started doing it more. Like, if you gotta be careful with this normal, because there's characters like Ken, like Luke, that when they jump at you and they do their heavy whatever the fuck, it's disjointed as fuck. So this shit loses. Even if you're on time sometimes, depending on the angle that they're at, this shit will get counter hit. But in the corner, none of that shit matters, because if you get them to neutral jump, because, you know, just in case there's people that come here and don't watch the season 1 because they're like, yo, season 1, why the fuck would I watch that? Look at this shit. That's ridiculous, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. That's OD. So imagine you make whatever situation and you make them neutral jump. Oh my God, if you could get that one, that's even better, bro. You can make them stand right when you get it. But if you got your super, this is where you cash out. You don't know the situation. Whatever situation you're in, I'm hoping that you'll have a good understanding of your meter management at the time of that situation happening. But this shit right here, she gets so much, son. She gets so much after. That's one thing I'll give Chun Li. Like, once she does get her hit on you, and if she converts it, Chun Li is like plus all the fucking time. If she gets you standing up with her heavy legs, she's plus. All her knockdowns lead into something where she's Omega plus on wake up. Be careful though. All them setups I just showed you, right? I totally forgot to mention this. This setup, everything you do after here that didn't include a drive rush can get parried. That's why the other setup is better, because grab is always on the table. If you do this setup against somebody that knows what's going on, they see you turn green, they're not even gonna respect and try to tech. They're gonna straight up DP there. And because this setup leaves you so close, okay, you can bait it still. So that's still good. You can bait it with this. So that's still good. You still get that. This setup, you lose more damage, but you build more meter as well. So do with that info what you will. But if you need an example, what was that? Half? That was like 40%. That's half a bar. You build half a bar, you get all of your setups that you get the roulette. You get the roulette, It's just better overall. And the corner carry is ridiculous. That's the last thing I'm gonna say on that. The corner carry is ridiculous on that. Right, as opposed to this. Back to mid screen, right? Fuck. How am I acting like a fucking caveman? It's a tad bit better, but that matters. That matters in a game of fucking inches, for real. Because this game is all about space. Street Fighter is about spacing, son. As much as the Drive Rush has infected the infrastructure of the game, this game is still all about spacing, son. Because you can't, if you don't know your spacing, if you don't know your spacing for your Drive Rush, shit don't matter. You're gonna get cracked every time. All right, one more thing. Let me see. In the corner, I've also been going for these combos in season 2. Let's say I use Kikoken way more in the corner. It builds a little bit more damage. So like, say you score a counter hit drive impact, right? Because that's highly likely in the corner. All right. Oh, should I drop that? Ooh. You know, Chun Li got her own loops, you know, so I think that's pretty cool. I've been doing that way more. But it's really pick your poison, because you can also just do this. I think I can get more than that. Hold on. Wow, I'm a bum. That's crazy. Wow, I'm really bad. Right, that would give me about... Alright, let's just compare the numbers. I'm being fucking lazy. Oh, why am I not getting my super? Am I really... Oh, wow, I don't have the meter. Let's see the trade-off. $6K, right? Oh, Doi. That shit was 6K flat, right? What about this one? Let's see. Oh, this one's gonna be more for sure. It's really not that much of a difference. So like, yeah, when it comes down to like pixels, yeah, that's gonna be the optimal one. But you really could go with either one, whichever one is easier for you. To be honest, I think going for the EX Kikoken loops is easier, because there's just them random times where you drop the stomps or like you're not high enough for the stomps to get the 2 punches, and then you drop that whole shit, and then your mind is coming down because of some bullshit. Like I'm telling you, just go for the Kikoken if you can get the timing down for that. It's really easy because remember, when you're in Serenity stance, you don't have to charge that. You don't have to charge any of her moves after you're in Serenity stance. So like you just get the timing down to press this. So basically, to break it down, you do standing heavy kick into Serenity, medium kick, Serenity stance into EX Kikoken. That's it. And then you just rinse and repeat. Well, you're gonna need Drive Rush if you want to keep it going. So, right? Drive Rush after that. Crouching heavy punch into Serenity stance again, into medium kick, and then into the Kikoken again. And voila. That's it. It's not too complicated. And you can, because I've been playing Chun Li for so long, as long as you're in the corner, you can go into that EX Kikoken shit off of whatever stance button you press. So if I'm not mistaken, right, let's see. But this one will push you further away. Oh, the medium kick keeps you the closest. Yeah, so. Yeah, man, so try to add that to your repertoire. But look, even off this, you can always get her loops, like off of any confirm. Look, perfect example. I think I can get. Nah, but you can get this. Yeah, you can do that. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what else did Chun Li lose that I can go over real quick before we end this. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm fucking crazy. The best buff of the whole fucking patch for Chun Li. This shit. Oh, we can end this with the God button. Hold on. Okay. I cannot believe I didn't go over this. So now, remember how I was complaining at the beginning of this fucking video that her walk speed is gone, some of her shenanigans walking back is gone, right? Capcom is doing the give and take. They took the God button away. I mean, they took the speed away, but they gave us the God button. Why is it the God button? -3 on block. Think that's crazy? Look how close I am now. -3 on block. You want to see something else? If you're the right... There's like a sweet spot. Look, -2. If you're at max range, it's -2. Right? That's still crazy, son. That's huge because if you check my frame data video out, you would know that any button that is -4 and up is unsafe. This is -3. So we can throw this shit out all the time. Disclaimer. If you throw this shit out, be prepared because you will get drive impacted. If they're on point with the drive impact, they will catch you. If they're a little late, they can still catch you. But if they're too late, you could drive impact back. Now let me show you. Let me show you something real nifty. Remember to always use Cammy as the dummy. How do I want to set this up? Oh, here we go. There we go. Fuck. I knew there was a way to do it. All right. Yeah, we'll use crouching medium kick. No, we'll use crouching medium punch because that's something a lot of. There we go. Okay. Right? You're gonna want to use it to beat light punch. You see that, right? We don't get the walk speed with punish no more, but we get it with the standing heavy punch. Cammy is a fast-ass character, so I don't think that's working with her. So let's try another button that she uses. Crouching medium punch, right? Let's see. That shit goes mad far, bro. That's actually crazy. Might not work on her then. But I think, hold on. Yeah, no. That's crazy. She locks you. That's the shit I was talking about. Let's switch it back to crouching light punch. So you can still get that. So that's still a thing. You can get your 3 lights out. Remember, she can't get the 4th one. Oh! Oh, it's a whiff punish though. And it's 5 frames. So unless you do that or that. But this is probably what you're gonna go into. So you go into legs, right? All that. But standing heavy punch, it's just a good keeping them there tool. And it's, I guarantee you, bro, this button is gonna make your opponent move the way you want them to move. I got this bad habit of like, once I start throwing this out, I start throwing it out a lot. And I don't think about what they're gonna do next. And then I start getting blown up, right? So let's avoid that together. When you throw this out and you make them block this shit, look at the drive meter. If you make them block 3 of these, look. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, this shit is gonna be. Oh, that's vitality. Yo, I'm disgusting. Look at that, bro. That's 2. Yo, that's 2 bars, son. I guarantee you. You make them block just 1 of these, they're gonna jump at you. And if they jump at you right away, look at where you're at. Every anti-air option is gonna work except this. Unless you're a ballsy motherfucker and the moment you throw this out, you throw this out right after. That's the only way. And then you're gonna catch the start of the jump. So the reason that's tricky is you might make your opponent stand. So always buffer Serenity stance when you throw that out. These fucking contact lenses. Always buffer Serenity stance. Right? Oh man, okay. Use this button way more, and you already know. Hold on. You already know. Right, let me make her... Can you do this? Nobody will really mash like there, so you gotta start playing around. Everybody likes to go into crouching medium punch because it's their fastest medium button. And depending on the character, the range is just as good as their crouching medium kick. So what can Chun Li press? But the odds of you pressing a 4th time, son, you could do that. You time it right. There we go. You could do that. Can't go into... Yeah, man. You can't even walk back. That's the shit that's crazy. Oh. How the fuck did I do that? Oh, that's why. You see, how the fuck did I walk back that time? Oh, maybe if I'm not right away. Like right on her. Yeah, no. Yo, you still can't whiff punish that, even if you, because that's like a weird angle for her to walk back. Let me see. And if you throw that out, you're getting counter hit. Yeah, man. Tammy's a good motherfucking character for real. But yeah, I think that's it so far. You already know all the shit you can go into. But yeah, use this sparingly, yo. When you're in the corner, be prepared for them to jump. Be prepared for them to jump. Because remember, this is safe. So yeah, it's their turn again, but depending on how far you made them block, they're gonna press a medium button. So be prepared to parry after this. If you're a psychopath, you can EXDP after if you think they're gonna press a button. But that's if you're a psychopath. I don't think you're a psychopath. I would hope not, but hey, man. Sometimes playing like that gets the job done, so that's another option. If you go into Serenity stance after this and they blocked, they can mash and punish you if they're close enough. And like literally annihilate you. So be prepared for that. Is there anything else Chun Li got? Yeah, I think that's it. It really was just that. And it's easier to punish this now, but nobody really cares about that, son, because it's still a good ass fucking button. Just the walk speed, to be honest. To be honest, you're not gonna feel the walk speed. If you're not in master rank, you're not gonna feel this. You're gonna feel this though. The 2 less active frames, you're gonna feel that immediately. If you haven't noticed before and you're a Chun Li main, it's probably clicking in your head after you watch the video like, oh, maybe that's why when I press this, when I get this button, it's not coming out as consistent anymore. And I thought it was me. It wasn't you, bro. Chun Li got nerfed. The walk speed and the damage. But they gave her this back. They gave her that back. And they fixed you falling out of Tensho kicks. They fixed that as well. I know a lot of y'all had that problem because I had it too many times where you would catch them with the first kick of the EX Tensho and they would fall out. They wouldn't be plus. Like, it'll still be like you hit them with the full animation, but you'll miss all that damage, but wasted the meter. So they fixed that. But yeah, I think that's all I got so far. You know, I'll probably just upload it as is because apparently y'all liked when I just uploaded it as is, no straight up editing. So appreciate y'all as always. Till the next one, y'all. And stream, I appreciate y'all as well. Appreciate y'all as well too. So I'm about to get up out of here. Till tomorrow, y'all. Like, subscribe, comment, do the whole jazz. Get that algorithm popping.
Glad you stuck around. Hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe so you don't miss future adventures. Stay golden.